What'll it be, honey?
Cream's curdled. I can smell it, and I think those are rat droppings there.
You're the health inspector.
Let me just get my badge and I'll show you.
You know, at least the last health inspector had the decency
It
to make
was
it clear
love at
when he was
first kill.
asking for a bribe. Here's $50. I get to live the dream for another exciting month. Yay.
If you'll excuse me, I have other fine establishments to examine.
What'll it be, honey?
You ever see any pale, strange kind of girls in here late at night?
Is that a trick question?
Anyone that maybe tried to drink someone else's blood?
No, I have never seen that.
Do you have any girls hanging out here? Pale girls?
Pale girls. Oh, like the Fitzsimmons albino. Yeah, she hasn't been in here in ages.
Have you ever heard the term thin blood?
Thin blood. Sounds familiar. Is that one of those tropical diseases?
Try to remember. Where did you hear it?
I know I've heard that before.
Maybe a strange kind of pretty girl said something about it recently?
Oh, that girl. Nice girl. First decent human being I've seen in here for years. Not like all the junkies and crazies I normally see. Yeah, I remember her. She left a tip, but she didn't order a thing. Yeah, she looked so hungry, too. Just sat there all night with a full glass of water in front of her, talking about this and that. She seemed lonely, a little scared, so I let her stay in the booth until we closed. She left some stuff here. You seem to know her.
Thanks a lot. I'll be sure to do that. Alright, let's see what we got. Photo of Lily. We got her bag. And a bail bond for Ralph Boutin.
Welcome to Kilpatrick 24-Hour Bail Bonds. My name's Arthur Kilpatrick. How can I help you?
You run the place, I assume?
Yep, sure do. I'm a third-generation bondsman. Got a few employees, but I handle
we
most
can do
every
one of my favorite
aspect
side
of the
quests.
business.
I don't see any employees, Arthur.
I gotta have a few other bondsmen to keep the place open 24 hours, plus a bounty hunter. I pull the graveyard shift because that's when all the crazy shit happens in Santa Monica.
Santa Monica doesn't sound like a good place to be living.
Well, my business ain't bad, I can tell you that much. Santa Monica's gone downhill. Used to be pretty nice, I guess. We do a higher volume now than we did a few years ago, but we gotta deal with a lot more bail jumpers and crap like that.
Sounds like Santa Monica's seen
Hell
better
yeah.
days.
I ain't complaining. I'm in a good position to watch it all just slide right down the tubes, you know what I mean?
You get a lot of bail jumpers, I
Of
assume.
course, goes with the business. Then you sick the bounty hunter on them.
That's gotta be an interesting job.
You betcha. I used to do some bounty hunting back in the day. Takes a good solid set of brass balls. Pardon the expression, Missy, but it takes balls to be a good bounty hunter.
Is the bounty hunter you have now any good?
Yep, damn good. His name's Carson, and he's great at what he does when he wants to do it. I can't seem to find him now, though. He's pissing me off, to be honest. I need him to go find someone.
Can't you find another bounty hunter?
Well, I don't feel right cutting Carson loose just yet. We go way back. I knew his father, too. Tell you what, since I'm stuck here, why don't you go look for him? Just real quick. I'll pay you for your time.
Where should I look for him?
Great. I suppose the first place you should look is his apartment in Santa Monica Suites. Apartment 1, I think it is. Maybe you'll find something there to let you know where he's got himself to. Here's a key card. That'll let you in.
Find him. Bye. Toden car. Alright, he has a car. So we're kind of doing like 3 side quests at the moment. We're gonna go find the Australian guy's girlfriend, and her boyfriend has a car.
Recording? Check. Is this thing recording? God, I hate these things. Anyway, the McGee case is getting weirder all the time. I found where he's been hiding, and I saw some really creepy stuff down there. There was no sign of McGee.
This is one of my
I'm gonna follow up on
favorite
another lead I got too. I updated the files on
side
the computer.
missions.
This is
I got the astrolite back.
Yeah? Did you waste those sons of bitches?
Yes, they left me no choice.
Good.
They did, but I
Great.
killed them anyway.
Hope it was painful. Did you get my money back?
I'll be a good person. I did. Here
you're
it
a
is.
lifesaver. I might have to buy some new kidneys with this.
What's the story with the
That
astrolite?
astrolite, twice as powerful as TNT. Instant demolition. Be on the other side of the world when you engage that timer. You need to make someplace disappear. A warehouse. Looks to be a Sabbat interest.
What's a Sabbat?
You haven't been doing this too long, have you? The Sabbat, as I understand it, are your typical power-hungry movie monsters. They specialize in causing grief. Tangle what they're like, let me tell you. I didn't enjoy it.
Tell me about this
I
warehouse.
heard a lot about that operation. Well, I'd love to get in there, get my hands on the equipment they've been unloading. But it'd be suicide to walk in there. Got a small army of trigger-happy types, and they're all packing. I don't know, maybe,
Maybe what?
there's a guy. I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. His name is Tongue.
Hey,
Bertram
Kaiser.
Tongue.
Thank you so much for stopping by.
If there's anyone who knows more than me about this city, it's him. Unfortunately, Tongue's hiding out at the moment.
What? Why?
Tongue's laying low because of Therese. Therese Foreman, you know her? Anyway, word is Therese and Tongue are feuding. I don't know the details. My take's that Tongue thinks he's about to get whacked, so he's gone underground till Therese calls it off. If you want to put that warehouse into orbit anytime soon, you're gonna have to get Therese to call off the feud.
Thank you. I'm a vampire today. Oh shit. So what do you know about this Therese chick?
She's the woman around here. Power player. Nice looking broad for a dead chick, but personality like stone.
Where can I find her?
She and her sister Jeanette, they run the asylum. Some freaky customers frequent that place. I try not to do business there.
Can you tell me about Jeanette?
Therese I don't like, but I can respect her. Jeanette's different. I don't know what to make of her. She's a little, in the head. I don't know. Therese is, well, like you. And I would think so's Jeanette. But I hear rumors about her.
Rumors?
Call me old-fashioned, but I just can't talk about that kind of thing in front of a woman.
Call me old-fashioned, but I believe in knee to the balls always makes a guy
All right.
talk.
Jeanette got a body built for bedrooms. And I got close acquaintances says they conquered that territory. But I asked the main man, and he says you types, can't or don't or do that kind of thing. Anyway, whatever she is, I hear Jeanette's a wild girl.
Interesting. Bye-bye. We're out of this slow in this popsicle stand. We have to go to the blood bank. We're gonna sell stuff to Mr. Man first, though. Well, actually, we need to go to the tattoo parlor, too. Hello?
Hello? Might I speak with Mr. McGee?
He doesn't seem to be here at the moment. Can I help you?
Well, I'm not sure. I had an appointment with him a few days ago, but he never seemed to show up. Do you know when he'll return?
I don't actually. What sort of appointment was this?
Well, Mr. McGee was going to be doing some modeling for me. Medical reference for the work that I do here in the studio. It's a shame, really. The proposition would have been quite lucrative for him.
Really? Maybe I could come down and model for you.
Why, yes, that sounds delightful. Perhaps you could come down to my studio and we can sort out the details.
Sounds good. Where are you located?
I'm at the end of Main Street, small basement studio. The sign
Gimbal,
says
the guy we're
Gimbal
talking to right now.
Prosthetics. Just ring the buzzer and I'll let you in.
Sounds good. Be there in a little while. Okay, so let's do this side quest, the Gimbal side quest. Let's do 3 more side quests, and then I'm gonna get off for the night. This is also one of my favorite characters.
You next up for the needle? Your donation could save a life, you know. Oh, but isn't it a little late for altruism? I don't think you're here to give blood at all. I don't buy it, Betty. I bet you're here to take blood. Am I right?
You offering?
Right down to business. None of this pretend I don't drink blood shit. Very refreshing to find a decisive customer. I respect that. So, what'll it be?
I need to get to the back room.
Employees only. Them's the rules of the queen bitch herself.
It's okay. The queen bitch gave me her okay. Go ahead, call her.
She did, huh? Queen bitch told me never to let anyone back there. I remember her repeating it over and over in that cold.
I do love
anxious
the Deb
voice
of Night.
hers.
I've actually played a lot of this game. This is not my first time playing it. I have over 100 hours of it. This is just my first time streaming it. So you're gonna let me in or what?
Now serving number
Who's
75.
You're lucky I left my shotgun at home. But I appreciate any tips, and I don't find that spoilery.
Who are you?
Hello,
what are you
Twink.
doing back here?
Are you saying you want me to leave?
Well, alright, Phil, be cool. I don't know if you're supposed to be here, down here. Yeah.
Do I look like I'd lie to you?
Are you for real?
Why don't you touch me and find out? Of course, guys, I completely get it. I'm sorry for my incorrect decision of calling him a twink. He is a twunk. Ooh, but we can get into the morgue from here. Which I do want to do because we can unlock a door here for later on, or we can like read something here. I forget. Please do. That's the concept of that has already made me excited. Okay, so now it's unlocked. We're good.
Hunger. I need it. A drop of it on my tongue.
I know a
Fighting
mod
down
must
my
be out there.
throat. The hot flash in my brain lining up my body. I can smell it everywhere. Blood.
What happened to
Let
you?
me go. It's painful. Like I'm going to die. It's calling. Never felt like this before. Let me go. I can smell it. I have to have it.
Calm down. Tell me who you are.
Let me go.
Hold still. I'll let you go.
You don't look well at all. Sweet mother of God!
We're like... Thank you, Myra. You're the best.
The heat. It's never been so satisfying. All of it. I drank until I heard his heart stop, and I was sucking on a dry, dead artery. It was euphoric. But I've killed him. I've never killed anyone before. What happened? What came
It's okay,
over me?
girl. Beast took over. It happens.
Beast? What is that? Why couldn't I stop myself? Why did it feel so right?
Shh. Calm down. It's
I
alright.
tried to steal some blood. I heard they sold it. I was hungry, and I can't hunt in town. They caught me, and I was trapped. Thought I'd never escape, but I killed a man. I have to get out of here.
What's your deal?
My name is Lily.
Lily? You're the one E told me about.
E? You know E? How do you know E?
He asked me if I knew anything about Thin Bloods, which
I
is how I
tried to
found
tell
you.
E about his condition, but he was so furious at me for what I'd made him into, he wouldn't listen. A thin blood, from what I've been told, is a vampire whose blood is weaker than most.
Go on.
Rolf, my sire, told me some vampires consider thin bloods a bad omen and want them destroyed. Rolf wasn't a thin blood, and apparently I am. I don't know why. Rolf abandoned me. His group wouldn't take me in. They said I was a liability.
Remember why
He
she's a
left me
thin
with
blood.
so many questions, and I did the same thing to E, but I didn't want to leave E. He forced me out of his life. I should go. I have to get out of here. Maybe out of this city. Soon.
You should go see E. He said he forgives you. He wants to see you.
E doesn't hate me anymore?
No, quite the opposite. You should talk to him.
I'll go see him. Thank you.
You're welcome. Goodbye.
Oh, about tonight?
It's okay,
what I
Rue.
did?
You're fine. I'm good. How are you?
Don't tell E. It's not my fault. I couldn't control it. I've never done anything like this before. I'm no killer.
I promise, Lily, it's not your fault. You couldn't help it.
Why'd you have to go and let that bitch out? There's one less Phil in the world now. Why'd you have to let her go and eat him, huh? Now I'll never get to doing that bastard myself. Well, you know what? No blood for you. No more!
You're lucky. If I hadn't freed her, her friends were gonna shoot up the place.
That's interesting. A missed opportunity. Guns make people cocky. They never appreciate what a skilled hand married to a knife can do. All you have to do is get close enough to cut off the trigger finger. Or their face. You like to talk, don't you? I want to hear a story. Tell me, what's the best way you violenced up someone?
I did
I wanna
just
hear
murder
every
an
grisly
entire group
detail.
of people.
If I like your story, I'll sell you some blood.
I'm no killer.
Blood comes from out of the living, from all kinds in a red torrent. The crimson seep at the speed of a heartbeat. For each drop, a teeny bit of life shed.
Of
You don't care how it's
course.
got, as long as it is.
Finally getting back
You'll
into
be
streaming, which
begging
is
for
great.
it and not getting any.
Whatever. Somehow, I think I'll survive without blood. Alright, I really don't wanna... I screwed it up. I gotta kill him now. This is not good. I've committed a crime. Oh, the cops are here. This is not good. taking this guy to Pound Town. Yeah, I just... Oh my god, there... Is that another cop? Oh, hi. Oh, I'm killing a bunch of people. I'm losing humanity. This is not good. Look, I can't do that because I don't want to go to jail. I have to avoid the cops to get back to my apartment, just like real life. Oh! That's not avoiding cops. That was not avoiding cops. My bad. Now we have to get to Gimbal.
No.
Okay.
Yes, may I help you?
Hello, I spoke with you on the phone a little while ago.
Right. I'll buzz you in.
Especially these Santa Monica cops, it wouldn't surprise me.
Welcome to Gimbal's Prosthetics and
They're like,
Medical
you
Supplies.
killed 2 people
You're
suspiciously.
here for the modeling job? Good. You seem to have rather well-developed limbs, if you don't mind me saying so.
Thank you, sir. Who are you?
Oh, yes, forgive me. My name is Gimbal. Stanley Gimbal. But, oh, dear, let us dispense with formalities. You can call me Stan.
Nice to meet you, Stan. I'm ready to get started if you are.
An eager participant. Very good. Just give me a few moments to get my equipment ready, and then come on in and we'll get started.
Okay. So I accidentally skipped something, but this guy, he makes prosthetics, and he cut off his own limb to learn more about prosthetics. Mannequins, amputees must wait up front. There was a mod that I had for this game once. I don't even remember what mod it was, but there was like a xenomorph body who's ready for literally one of my favorite boss battles.
Oh, hey, help! You gotta get me out of here, man. This guy's a freaking nut job.
Who, Gimbal?
Who, Gimbal? Yeah, Gimbal. That guy's been taking pieces off of me and McGee over here for the last 3 days. He's crazy, man. Freaking crazy.
Okay, now how do I open this door? Hell yeah, the grinding. Oh god. You know what? He got me in the corner. He got me in the corner. Oh, I'm out of bullets. Deliver the finishing blow. To him, not to you. Let's go. I don't know. Something's up with him, though.
Thanks,
He should have
man.
gone down
You're a
quicker.
lifesaver. I wasn't sure I was gonna make it. I'm telling you, I've been on some weird cases, but this one takes the cake.
You're Carson, I take it?
Yeah, that's me. How did you know?
Arthur Kilpatrick sent me.
He did? Oh man, that's solid. I owe that guy big. I hope I can figure out a way to get him back for this.
He's got some work for you, so you should head back to the office.
What? Oh no, man. No, not for me anymore. Look at my hand. Gimbal took my trigger finger for a
Really?
trophy.
I don't think I realized that this
I'm all
was the
through with this
CEO
business.
of Troika.
I hate to leave Arthur in a lurch, but that's just the way it is.
Man, you ain't no fall guy. Later.
Thanks again. Don't worry, I'll take care of old Stumpy here.
Yeah, better come back to the police. This is one of my favorite weapons in the game. It's not a good weapon. But look at this. We can beat someone with an arm. Okay, we have to go back and read that email so that quest comes checked off as complete. I'm a stickler for like completing quests in this game. I hate not having a quest completed. Hello, I found your man.
What's shaking?
Found Carson. Fortunately, he's not coming back.
Ain't coming back? What do you mean he ain't coming back?
His trigger finger got cut off by a psychopath?
Man, that's a tough one. Bounty hunter ain't no good without his trigger finger. Well, hell, that really leaves me in hot water, boy. Gonna cost old Arthur real good.
Sorry, but can you pay me now?
Yeah. Sorry about that. Here you are.
Thanks. You were saying?
I got this guy with a sheet a mile long, put in on 3 warrants. His girlfriend put up for the bond, and now he missed the court date. I can't get in touch with either of them. Want a job?
might be interested.
Well, it won't be much of a job since you ain't licensed and all, but until I can get me another bounty hunter, I need you to find out if this guy skipped town or what.
So, you want me to find out if he's here or not?
Yeah, no body attachment or nothing. Just find out if he's here or where he went. I'll pay you. Deal?
I suppose I could do that.
Great, all right. The guy's name is Mike Durbin. Goes by the name Muddy. His girlfriend put up for his bond. She lives over there above Tripp's pawn shop. Her name is Marion Murrieta, but I haven't been able to get in touch with her.
And what's this guy's record like?
Well, he was brought up on manslaughter charges years back, but he got acquitted. Since then, he's been in and out for this and that, small-time stuff mostly.
What'd he do this time?
Most recently, he was brought in as part of a big case on stolen auto parts. It's this big chop shop thing that's going on in Santa Monica. Been in the paper.
Okay, so above the pawn
That's
shop,
right?
right? Thank you, Root.
In them crappy places.
Hey,
above the
I live
pawn
above
shop.
the pawn
Find
shop.
out where the hell money
Thank you,
is,
Rudy.
where's he going, whatever. But be careful. You're not licensed, and if anything bad goes down, I don't know you. You hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
All right, come back when you got some info. Thanks in advance.
So let's go. We have to go to the beach. How did it go with E?
This life's been hard on him, both of us, but he forgives me. We're leaving soon. I have some family with a place out in the middle of nowhere in Oregon. It should be okay for us to stay out there, as long as we're together.
You probably want your stuff back then. Here, take it.
Thank you.
Keep your love alive. Goodbye. Myro, that took me a second.
Brought my Lily back. She told me all
It's
about
Johnson.
I don't know why.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. You're welcome, E. Keep her safe.
Gonna be getting out of LA soon. Too dangerous here. Rosa told us something big's about to happen, and I don't want to be here when the jack comes out of the box.
Good day, mate. Crocodile. I just said that in a southern accent. We're gonna go meet my wife, my lover, Jeanette Vorman, in the best club ever.
What do we have here?
I love her.
Another scrumptious young plaything straight out of life and into my club? You smell new, little girl, like fabric softener dew on freshly mowed AstroTurf. Oh, I'm not frightening you, am I, duckling?
Frightening isn't the word I'd use. Exciting is more like it.
I can tell you and I are going to get along just like fire hoses.
Fire hoses?
When we get turned on, there's bound to be flames.
That's what I was thinking. What's your name?
I'm the finger down your spine when all the lights are out, and the name on all the men's room walls. When I pout, the whole world tries to make me smile, and everyone always wants to know who is that girl.
I aspire to be her. Aren't you a tease? Got a name I can remember you by?
I am Jeanette, and this bit of chaos crammed in a certifiable giggle is my club. I just love to give you funny feelings
She is
all
very
night, sweetheart,
bad.
but I really must trouble with some business. We'll reunite sweet and soon, I promise.
Get out of my cutscene, weirdo. Soon can't come soon enough. Goodbye. That cutscene, like, her walking away. When I first saw this, it changed me.
What can I get you?
I also love this song. I'm looking for Treese. Where can I find her?
She's upstairs. She said she has business to attend to, but I can hear her and Jeanette bickering from here. Why do you need to see her?
I called earlier. I have an interview for the part-time hostess position.
I wish it was my job. Go on up and see her. Take the elevator over there.
Thanks. Bye.
Hey, girl.
Oh, it's Knox. Hey, Knox. What's going on?
Just waiting around for my master.
Master you couldn't talk about?
I guess I can tell you about it. Oh, man. His name's Bertram Tongue. He's a Nosferatu.
No kidding. Small world. I'm looking for him.
Man, I wish I knew where he was. I'm getting antsy waiting around for him. I need to tell him some stuff, you know? I don't know where he is or stays or anything. Oh, man,
That reminds me of Charlie Day as well.
Appears.
Thanks for the info. I'm getting out of here. But now it's time to do something important. But